Hey there, South Jersey. I'm Pete Thompson with the Cape May County Herald, and this is Under Review. Under Review brought to you by the Burke Motor Group. Coming up, we jump into the pool as we have high school swimming highlights from Cape May Tech. The Hawks at home against Pleasantville. Plus, we'll have our usual complement of boys and girls basketball scores. And finally, we'll wrap things up with some area wrestling results. That's all ahead, but first, let's check out those swimming highlights from Cape May Tech at home against Pleasantville. To the Cape May Special Services building we go, and there's a packed house on hand as we watch the Hawks swim on senior night. We'll have more on that in a bit. First, we start things off with the 200-meter relay and a look at seniors Carolyn Roth in lane 3 and Mike Fazio in lane 5. Roth and Fazio off to a solid start. Coming back to the wall, it's Jacqueline Gearing from Cape May Tech, gearing the anchor leg of a team of Roth, Maddie McGuire, and Hannah Fulner. They win it with a time of 2:19.14. Tech leads 12-2 early. Later, it's the 100-yard free, and keep your eyes peeled for senior Julia Johnson in lane 3. She wins it with a time of 104.38. Hannah Fulner is second in lane 5. Cape May Tech with a commanding lead at this point as a team, too, 67-17. Our final race highlight is from the 100-yard breaststroke. Again, Cape May Tech goes 1-2-3 as its senior Riley Hoffman back to the wall first. Hoffman wins it with a time of 117.02. Senior Maddie McGuire is second. Senior Mike Fazio finishes third. 130-22 the final. Cape May Tech wins convincingly over Pleasantville on senior night. 14 seniors on Matt McElroy's Cape May Tech team with this win. The boys improved to 4-3-1 on the season. We have more swimming scores for you, starting with Ocean City, as the Red Raider boys and girls pick up wins at home against Ocean City last Tuesday. 106-64, the boys swim past Atlantic City, and 130-40, the girls win as well. That puts the boys over the 500 mark at 5-4. The girls remain unbeaten at 9-0. We have three other scores from last Wednesday as Oak Crest swims past Wildwood Catholic 100-70. Dan Moses, Eric Sorensen, and Jackson Rogers all win individual events for the Crusaders, but it's not enough. The Cedar Creek boys, though, do have enough as they get past Middle Township 97-73. The Middle boys falling to 6-3. And our final score from last Wednesday is the Middle girls winning at Cedar Creek 111-58. The Panther girls improved to 5-1. Finally, last but not least, the Ocean City boys and girls cap off a winning week with a pair of victories over visiting Cape May Tech. 130-40. The Red Raider boys win. They are now 6-4. The OC girls win 132-38. That's 10-0 for the Red Raider girls, and that is area high school swimming. So let's grab a towel, dry off a little bit, and get to some high school basketball results. We'll start with the girls, as we always believe in the adage, hey, ladies first. So starting with two scores from last Monday as Wildwood Catholic wins 47-30 against Central Regional at a tournament in Ben Salem, PA. Caitlin McMullen, 13 points. Ashley Jackson, 12. Cedar Creek wins by 10, 48-38 at Lower Cape May last Monday. Olivia Levin, 13 points for the Caper Tigers in the loss. Three scores last Tuesday as Middle blows out Cape May Tech 55-16. Julia Mates with 11 points from Middle. Meanwhile, Ocean City wins a thriller over arch rival Mainland 32-26. Grace Sackos, 12 points, lead the Red Raiders. And also last Tuesday, Millville gets the better of Lower Cape May 30-27. Our final four girls basketball scores, all from last Thursday, starting with Wildwood winning 55-49 at home over Clearview. Mackenzie McCracken, a game-high 23 points to lead the Warriors. Wildwood Catholic takes a major step toward winning the Cal United Division as the Crusaders win 62-56 at Cedar Creek. Caitlin McMullen, a team-high 15 points. Eileen McNulty adds 12. The Crusaders start this week off at 11-1 overall and still unbeaten in the Cal United Conference. The Cape May Tech girls pick up a win last Thursday. They beat Una at home 46-28. Jackie Schmucker and Juliana McElnulty each with 11 points. The Hawks are now 4-7. And Middle Township with a solid road win at Atlantic City as John Leahy's Panthers win 46-40. Bridget Ruskey, a game-high 24 points. That's AC's first loss of the season. Middle now 10-2 on the year, and that is girls basketball. We'll just keep the scoreboards rolling then as we transition over to boys basketball. 7 scores total from the week that was, including Ocean City winning 60-53 on the road at Mainland. Garrett Jones, 20 points to lead the Red Raiders. Lower Cape May blown out at home by Millville, 52-37. Tony Gennaro, 14 points for Lower. Middle, 13 points better than Wildwood at home, winning 53-40. Joe Falla with 17 points for the Panthers. Tim Toney had 16 for Middle. That's last Tuesday action. And last Thursday, the Wildwood boys fall on the road at Highland, 77-56, despite 26 points and 5 rebounds from Kion Flanders. The Warriors 3-9 so far. Meanwhile, Wildwood Catholic wins at home, 88-68 over Cedar Creek last Thursday night. DJ Smith, 21 points for the Crusaders. Dave DeWeese's team enters this week with an 8-2 record. And despite the impending snow, 2 games from last Friday night, Cape May Tech wins 56-53 at Una. Freshman Josh Wright, a game-high 32 points. Jack O'Donnell adds 12 points for the Hawks. The Cape May Tech boys are now 3-8. And win is a loss, a win. The Ocean City boys fall 55-40 at Willingboro, but head coach John Bruno says he sees good things from his team in that loss. Connor Laverty leads the Red Raiders with 15 points, 8 rebounds, 2 steals. The Ocean City boys do have a 4-game win streak snapped, but they are now 9-4 overall, and that is boys basketball. We'll come back out real quick to introduce our final set of scoreboards. Let's see here. We've done swimming, we've done girls basketball, boys basketball, so that means 2. Yeah, if you're saying this, it's wrestling. So let's go to the mats and the scoreboards for wrestling. 4 scores from the mats. Lower Cape May runs into a tough Oak Crest team last Wednesday night, falls 48-23. Jacob Baxter at 113 and Corey Brandt at 120. Both with pins for the Caper Tigers. Middle is roughed up by Buna, 64-8. Thank you, Matt Wolf, for texting your scores in, even when you might not want to. The Ocean City wrestling team wins 48-16 at home over Oak Crest last Thursday night. It's a banner year for the Red Raiders program. They get pins from Peyton Bristol, Nick McCardle, Dustin Ovis, Will Nickerson, and Maverick Pearson. What a great wrestling name that is, huh? Maverick. All they need is a goose on that team, and Ocean City Wrestling could be called Top Gun. Anyhow, OC is now 10-3 on the season, and our final wrestling score involves Middle as the Panthers struggle at Pennsville, 46-19. Rafael Rodriguez, a technical fall for Middle. Matt Wolf's team now 2-5. That is area high school wrestling. It's time to talk about Steph Sella. It's time to talk about Stephanie Sella. Do you know Steph Sella? She shot all the video that you see here on Under Review. It's also edited by Stephanie Sella. So if you see her out and about at your school, please stop her and say hello. Also, if you have a comment or a question or you'd like to get in touch with us, you can email a story idea or suggestion to me at pthompson@cmcherald.com. That's pthompson@cmcherald.com. Now, we're hoping to return to the hardwood for some area high school basketball this coming week, so you want to look for boys and girls hoops coverage on Under Review next week. For now, though, that's week number 8 of Under Review. It's brought to you by the Burke Motor Group. We hope to see you back here next week.